Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, You Must Be Ready All the Time. You must be ready all the time. Call halal Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yamla Abanawa Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. I'm back with another lesson. I'm Yasharallah 144, and as the title reads, you must be ready all the time. The MOTB, we're more close than ever. We're more close than ever, in this end here, because we know, we know the American dollar is on its last breath. This is it for the American dollar bill. Your days of having physical cash are just about, they're being wrapped up. It's time to wrap things up for that, time of having physical cash. I went into the dollar store yesterday, and in the Dollar Tree, they have items, one item for $5 now in the Dollar Tree, in the dollar store. We know inflation is serious right now, and this place America is going to go into hyperinflation. The Lord is going to, He's going to turn things up. And we know the division in this place America is it's more really than ever in this end time. You got the Trump supporters and the Biden supporters. And those Trump supporters, the Trump supporters were saying, some of them militia Trump supporter groups, they're saying if Trump's not if he's not elected for president, they're gonna fight, man. And we know that's prophecy, because the Lord, He told you that He's gonna set the Egyptian versus the Egyptian, and they shall fight. They gonna fight. Esau versus Esau, red versus red. This is prophecy. So that's coming. We see with the this new bird flu that they talking about. They telling you this is the next pandemic, is that bird flu. So we could be headed into another lockdown, and if we go into another lockdown, it ain't gonna be nothing like I was the first one. And through the spirit, this is it, man. I say by the end of summer, things are gonna take a far left turn. We're in the last days of hanging with your, going over to Auntie Sheila and Uncle George house. Watching football and basketball games, your holidays and stuff. We're in the last days of this, of hanging out and traveling and doing all of that. Because Esau is getting ready to drop the hammer, man. He's bringing the hammer down. He's getting ready to bring all his weaponry, all his AI technology and robotic, mechanical canine dogs and robots and slaughter bots and. He finna bring that out, man, and he wants chaos because Order App KO to establish his that mark, his new that beast system. But the Lord is going to allow him to go so far, and then He's going to shut Esau down. See, there's a lot of things that are happening, man, and we know World War III is inevitable. You see, this is why you got to be locked in, praying. There's no limit to how much prayer that you can do throughout the day and through the night. You should be praying in your sleep in this end time. Um, we know great persecution is coming. They're coming to demonize and persecute the men of the Lord, the prophets, the teachers, out of the Lord's people, the men. Ultimately, the prophets, the teachers, man. But Esau's coming to demonize. He gonna put, he gonna be putting this on the television, news station, his media outlets and stuff like that. We're coming into famine of hearing the words of the Lord. I mean, all of this is all prophecy, man. We're right around the corner from this. This is why, like I say, you should be praying more than ever at this time, anointing yourself. You got children, anointing your children, praying over your food. You should be all in with the Lord at this time, because we're gonna need the Lord's protection, man. Your job, your money, none of that, man. It's not gonna protect you in this end time. You're gonna need the Lord. You're gonna need the Lord, man. Because this is judgment that He's bringing ultimately. Judgment. Let me go here. Luke 12 and 37. I just got a few, and I'll close out. Call halayim la alahayana wa Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Luke 12 and 37. And it reads, it says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when He cometh, shall find watching. The Lord said, blessed are the servants whom the Lord, when He cometh, shall find watching. There's a reward coming, man. The Lord is going to make a way in this time of tribulation and trouble and war and famine and pestilence. The Lord going to make a way for His elect, man, for His true servants. In this time of trouble, when all hell breaks loose, ultimately the prophets, the men, the teachers, man, He gonna make a way. He gonna make a way. You got spiritual power coming on this side. Spiritual power. Some of the men of the elect, the prophets, man, are gonna have spiritual power. You're gonna see it too. We're coming into that time. Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when He cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you, that He shall gird Himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them. 38. It says, and if He shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants. And the Lord, Yahweh, this is Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI speaking, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. These are His words, man. He telling you, if He shall come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants. And He speaks in parables and metaphors, man. So He telling you, He can come in there's no telling. It can come in the morning, the nighttime, the daytime, but blessed are those servants that are just continuously watching. 39, it says, and this know, that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, the owner of the house. And this know, that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and not have suffered his house to be broken through. See? Because, if you know when somebody's going to break into your home, you're not gonna let that happen. You're gonna be ready if you know what time, what day, what time, when they coming. You're not gonna let that happen. It says 40. It says, be ye therefore ready also. See, be ready at all times. Be ready. The Lord is telling you, be ye therefore ready also. For the Son of Man cometh at an hour when ye think not. And then we constantly keep telling Jake, man, that all hell is getting ready to break loose. And they shake their head at it and fan their hand at it, and They don't believe it, man. They too busy in their bag and trying to make it, on this side, trying to live the life. But we blowing the trumpet, man, and sounding the alarm, to our people, you Israelites, and letting you know that this thing is getting ready to pop off. It's getting ready to go down, and they don't think so. So, 41, 41 it says, then Peter said unto him, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, speakest thou this parable unto us, or even to all? Is this just for us or to everybody? Peter is asking. It says 42. It says, and the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI said, who then is that faithful and wise steward whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season? So this is a commandment, man, for the Lord. He's called you into this to speak this word, man, the truth. You need to be doing the work, man, in this end time more than ever, and letting our people know ultimately these prophecies, man. The Spirit of the Lord is prophecy, and warning them about Jacob's trouble, and warning them about famine of hearing the words of the Lord, and the MOTB, the RFID, the CHIP, and war, and the Lord is returning, man, and to come back to your power. We're supposed to be speaking the true gospel, man, telling the truth, warning our people. It says 43. I'll close out with this. 43, it says, blessed. See? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. See? So, we know that Jacob's trouble, that tribulation, that's the Lord coming like a thief in the night. We know famine and hearing the words of the Lord, that's the Lord coming like a thief in the night. That mark, that RFID, where no man can buy or sell, that micro CHIP, that's the Lord coming like a thief in the night. We know ultimately, in the end, the Lord, when he cracked them clouds, man, we don't know that's him coming. All these things, man, the Lord, a lot of people, especially Jake, man, a lot of our people about to get caught off guard. They're about to get caught completely off guard, and you've been warned, man. So you've been warned. So, but the Lord said, blessed are the servants that he find when he come, that he find watching. Blessed. So you got to continue to pray and watch, man, because we are close. It's steaming hot right now. It's hot. And things are speeding up. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. So you got to hold on like a hubcap in a fast lane, man. So I'll leave it there. But hopefully you're edified. Out of our watches, I'll come back with another lesson. But I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI BAHASHAM Rakah Kwadash. Shalom.